Hello everyone. So I promised or I was speaking about toolbox and viruses and I want to speak about it now. If you didn't watch Build Like a Pro series where I speak about basics to get to building like a pro, check it out. It is absolutely free and worth it. It will save you tons of hours. It is divided by series, by videos, where every video is explaining something different. So if you know some stuff, just skip the videos and get to what you want to know. Or if you are totally new, check it out everything that is recorded. There is also small nuggets in every video. So let's get to viruses and toolbox. So first thing I want to mention is that these viruses cannot get to your computer, or at least my long career I never heard of any virus that would get to your computer. And what they mostly do is to slow down your game, or there also can be some backdoors that scripters, like bad scripters, use to gain permissions in your game, but that is not so often. And with the backdoors, it is mostly like some scripter targets you and he sends you a model with a script that is hiding as a legitimate script, but it has hidden backdoor inside it. I won't speak very much of the scripts. I will let that to Banana because he is scripter, but I will mostly explain the more simple viruses and building viruses and so on. So I spawned here many models. Basically I just searched bed and spawned tons of things. Let's spawn a little bit more to just make sure that we will catch some viruses. So this is what I just did. And before we get into the viruses, I want to mention that these yellow marks basically mean that the item creator is certified from Roblox, that he doesn't put viruses into his models. I never saw model that had this badge and viruses inside it. So if you want to put your bet into something very safe, use these models. Unfortunately, there is not many of them. So let's get into it. So first basic virus is fire. So this bed has inside it fire, and you might be asking why fire, what's wrong with fire? This fire virus is mostly in older models, older virus like 2020 virus. And when you select the fire and you enable it, you can see that the fire is this giant thing, and it lags your game, I think, even if it is not enabled. And often when there is not fire inside the model, but when there is also a way to put fire through script. So if you see something sketchy in the script with fire, you know that probably it is some virus, because fire takes a lot of your performance. Let's try to find some script. By the way, if you will be spawning some, let's spawn this should be legit, but if you are spawning bed that shouldn't have any scripts, and you see that it has some scripts included, Roblox will notify you about it. This is pretty new feature. Then it is red flag. The script doesn't have to be virus, but often it is, so be aware of that. Two scripts. Yes, now it is nice and safe free model. I'm not sure if you can hide viruses under onions, but most likely you cannot. Sorry if you are hearing rain in the background. I'm going to close the window. And another red flag is when the model has especially low rating, but I saw some models that had botted rating and had viruses actually inside them. So let's try to look for some other viruses. I don't know what this is, what this can do, no idea. Pretty sketchy. All these free models have belts inside them for some reason. There is again the fire. I will try to look for something and then I will let you know if I find something. I found something here. Cool Time 101 was here and I hacked you. Someone can try to look his name up if he's still on Roblox. So you see there is a belt named virus. I don't know if it does something, probably not. But if you want to be safe, just delete it. If there is this weird symbol, I will delete it also because you see it has script under it. Most definitely some viruses inside. Snaps are safe, or at least should be. Meshes are also safe, of course, if they don't have some weird stuff inside them. And pretty much if you will use common sense and if there is like for example some bed and it has some random stuff inside it that is not mesh, and also check the charts. I won't like make this very long because Banan will add up to it and make the video long. So basically if there is some weird stuff inside it, just delete it and you are pretty much safe to go. Now if you are experiencing every time you open a game next day and there are random viruses where there weren't before, that is most likely because of plugins, and that means you most likely have some plugin virus. But that is for another video, how to recognize plugin viruses and so on, how to stay safe and so on. So thank you for watching.